Hello everyone, welcome to another card opening here on Simon's Card Hut. My name is Simon, big surprise, and today we're going to be opening a box of Magic the Gathering Jumpstart Foundations. We will in fact be opening a box of Jumpstart Foundations every year that it's legal, mainly because I'm curious how the prices are gonna develop for a longer legal product, let's call it that. Jumpstart will be available, well, not Jumpstart, but Foundations will be available for a few years, so yeah, look forward to that. For now, let's start with this box and see what we get. We have Bookworms, and already starting decently with a Teferi's Ageless Insight. We have the animes Eleonora the Discerning, and then the usual, including Lens. Really sad that they did not continue the trend with the special lens that they had in the original one. In the original Jumpstart, we have Wizards with a Naban Dean of Iteration, also in anime style, and an Ether Channeler for our two rares, and then of course the cards that go along with it, Remand being of course a very nice card to have. But yeah, I liked the lands that were included in the original, but we don't have that anymore. We have another Bookworms with Overflowing Insight, and yeah, a little bit is different compared to the other Bookworms. Let's move to the next one, where we have Stalwart and a Bastry's Lieutenant. One thing that I would like to have is one of the Goblin sets for the uncommon Special Goblin. We have Warriors. The color is right, the pack is not. We have a Gornok, the Red Reaper, for our rare here. And then a bunch of Warriors, and of course interaction pieces. On to the next pack we go. And once again, of course, usually you're supposed to throw two of those packs together and play with them against two other packs. We have Healers, starting with Valkyrie Harbinger, and then of course having a bunch of healing synergy as well as also interaction pieces. That's usually how each set is built up. And we have elves, which is very nice. We have an Elvish Archdruid, and of course pretty much the equivalent to a rare, because there's always one in the elf pack and nowhere else. It's Dionys, the Elvish Archdruid, and then of course a bunch of other elves and interaction pieces. On to the next one, where we have Vampires. I wonder which seed. The Necropolis Regent seed. That's okay. Yep. That's what I would call it. On to the next one. I'm mainly also curious because I didn't look up the prices beforehand. There were like 3 or 4 rares which are a bit more expensive, one of which, once again, I don't know the current prices, used to be Ophelia, Viper Whisperer. Very nice to get her here. Also a Hooded Blightfang, and then like some snake associated things, some Gorgons, and once again interaction pieces. Of course, with that one, the snakes themselves were interaction pieces because most of them had Death Touch. And we have another elf pack, this time with Taiva Kell and a Voice of the Woods. And once again, Dionys, who is also very good. On to the next pack we go. Where we have surprise. It's me, Venza, the Shaper's Savant. Reprint, very cool, very nice. New art, I think, but not sure. Of course, everything here is flashy, and yeah. That's that one. Oh, what a surprise! We have another surprise. This time with Fricks, the Sudden Storm, and then some more flashy things. Yeah. On to the next one, which is Icky. Huh. I wonder what that is. It's Fumulus the Infestation. That's a cool one. And then probably insects. Are you do you care for insects? Yes, you do care for insects. And leeches, slugs, and worms. Very interesting. Yeah, it's all insects. On to the next one, where we have heroes. Okay, Brigone, Soldier of Miletus, and Uchatai Exemplars. Very cool. Basically, it's mostly heroic creatures and then buffs, I guess. On to the next one. Huh. We like the duplications. Another heroes with Brigone. And once again, Uchatai Exemplars. I think that might be the exact same one, actually. Huh. Interesting. On to the next one. Where we have too many. With a fiendish duo. And then in here we have the Brothers Yamasaki in the anime treatment. And that's it here. On to the next pack we go. Where we have Inventive. What do we have here? A Padim, a console of innovation. And a Ford monitor. That's a nice reprint. Ornithopter of Paradise, also very nice. Forecast. Yeah. Seed of the Synod. Not too bad, but of course also not very synergistic with other packs. In Stoked we have the Goblin Dark Dwellers. A Cleon Mary Champion in the anime treatment. And once again, it's very similar to Hero, actually. Casting things, buffing your stuff, triggering heroic. Next pack we have Encounter with an Oran Reef Ooze. And then it's like Beast and mainly focusing on counter stuff. Get it? Because Encounter. Next one, we have Landfall, where we get an Ancient Green Warden and a Sutina Speaker of a Tajudo, and then like mainly Landfall things. Let's open the next one. Where we have Legion. Is it gonna be Adeline? It is indeed Adeline. So of course focusing on soldiers. And we're down 2 free packs. Let's see what we get. We get another Icky, another Fumulus, and endless cockroaches. When they die, they return to your hand. Then you can cast them again. But the weak one once. And on to the next pack. Ooh, we have Cleric. I forget what his name is. The guy Vito. Ha, it's Vito. Fawn of the Duskgrowth. And then a bunch of clerics. And I think the Sign of Darkness is also in here, so that you can theoretically get him out. And then we're down to the last pack. Where we have Soaring, so I expect a bunch of flying creatures. Sprite Noble and Stolen by the Fae. And yeah, it's flying. Everything is gonna fly. Alrighty, so this has been the Foundations Jumpstart opening for 2025. Let's meet again next year to open another one. Of course, in the meantime, I will be opening lots of other things. So, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I shall be seeing you at the next one.